Alright, welcome to a very different and new video today. So, I just kind of had this idea as I was kind of cleaning up the kitchen a little bit and doing some work or whatever. I had this really awesome idea and I really want to try this. Um, I don't know if anybody else experiences this, but I have been finding it not really difficult, but just like I've been trying to find ways to find balance between two different hobbies or passions of mine. So, the big passion in my life is music. I've talked a little bit about that on the channel before. Um, Music is really my life. Ever since I was 8 years old, I really loved music. I decided I wanted to become a film composer, and that's what I've been really dedicating my whole life to at this point is to fulfill that dream, really this lifelong dream, at least as long as my life has been. Um, and so I've been going to school to do that. I'm in composition right now, and I'm in music and all that stuff. And so music's been a big part of my life. And then uh, up until recently, it's been the biggest thing. And then this new hobby came along called Lego, as you guys all know. So last year I got into it, and I've been sort of trying to figure out ways to combine both of my passions, or really to like find balance between both of them, because Lego takes up a lot of time and money, and so does music. So I've been trying to figure out ways to either combine them or find balance between them or both. And so I think I've come up with a really cool idea. So my original idea was to just do stop motions, and yeah, I'm going to be doing that. I'm still planning to do that, of course. I made that promise, and I plan to keep it. Um, and so that is like one way of combining the two hobbies or my two passions. I kind of keep calling them both passions or hobbies. It's really the same thing. They're both, right? They're hobbies and they're passions. I feel like they're more passions at this point than just hobbies. But anyways, so I have both of these things, and originally I was using stop motions to try and combine those. And so now I've been thinking, okay, how else can I do it? What are some other ways? And so I was thinking, okay, what if I use Lego to write music? And like, I don't know, it's just I've never really thought about it before. I don't know why, but like, what if I actually used Lego to make like a legitimate music score, so like actual notation using bricks, and then like playing that piece of music and recording it and making like a video about that. So my whole idea, that's kind of like the big idea. So I want to kind of break this down so you guys understand what I'm doing. So um, I want to write a piece of music. I don't know how long, but it's going to be a solo piece. So that means just like one person performing this. So I'm trying to explain this in like the most basic terms possible, because I know my audience generally are not musicians. If anybody is, like, that's great. Yeah, awesome. But like for the most part, you guys are Lego people, right? So um, it's kind of funny now. I'm picturing all as minifigures. That's not what I meant, but you guys know what I mean. So um, what I mean is, I'm trying to come up with the best way of explaining this so that you guys all understand. So I'm writing a piece of music. I don't know how long it's going to be, but well, I'll figure that out. And I'm going to be using actual Lego bricks to do notation. So usually I would just write it all out on a piece of paper, and I can show like an example of what I mean by music notation. And it's going to be like a classical piece. It's going to be a horn solo because I play French horn, and I'm going to be performing that piece of music, and then recording it. And I'm going to try and do a video where I have like almost like a score follower, if you guys know what that is. Basically, it's a channel that they'll play a piece of music and then they'll show the score of music. So the score is just like what the musicians will read in order to play the music. So they'll show that while the music is playing. And I want to do a video of like that. I have no idea how to do that, but I'm going to try and figure it out. So I'm going to have like the score being played, and then I'll have my recording on top of it. And that's what I want to do. And so this series that I want to do, I'm going to be doing it at the same time as Takodana, because I really don't need white and black parts in Takodana. Like, it's all dark tan and brown and gray. It's not, it's not black and white. So, of course, doing this in Lego, I can do this with like any color. So if I run into problems where I like need more parts or something, I might try and do it different colors, although it might get hard to read. So I don't know how that's going to go. But this is kind of what this whole series is about. It's about me figuring out how the best way to do this is. I don't know if that was English, but whatever. I'm trying to figure out the best way of doing this thing, and I want to show like all of my thoughts and everything about how to do this, and I kind of want to live stream it too, but I don't know how feasible that's going to be because I, my channel's very small and I have never done a live stream, and so I don't know if I want to do that. Let me know what you guys think about that. And so yeah, I'm thinking about live streaming it, but I really want to just document like how I'm gonna do this and my thoughts about it and everything. And so this is like the first episode. It's not really the first episode. This is just like the introduction to the series. The first episode will be me trying to like figure out how I'm gonna do this because originally I was thinking I could just write out the piece of music on normal like a normal loose leaf, not loose leaf, normal oh god, what is it called? Oh my god, a normal sheet of paper. There's a technical name for it and I'm forgetting it. Oh my god. Staff paper. There we go. Figured it out. Jesus Christ. That was really bad. Okay. I was thinking of just writing it out on staff paper, but I decided that'd be kind of lame. So what I want to do is I wanted to actually write it with the bricks at the same time. So I'm going to actually be placing the bricks. It's kind of like a mosaic is what I'm thinking. I'm going to be actually placing the bricks and writing the music kind of at the same time. So yeah, I don't know how that's gonna go. I don't know how any of this is gonna go, but I'm really excited to do it because I think this is gonna be really cool and a unique idea that I haven't really seen done before. So yeah, I'm really excited to do this. And with that, this is probably going to be this first episode of me talking about this kind of like introduction to a new series. So with that, thank you guys so much for watching and see you in the next video.